Hello everyone, MeanSpeed here with another video. Yeah, it's been a while since I said that, right? I'm pretty sure the last time I made a video was a month ago or almost a month ago, something like that, which isn't really the norm for me at all. It's really not normal for me because I usually try to make at least one video a week. That was my schedule for a while, but basically the reason it's been so long is because there wasn't really much to make a video on or talk about regarding Battlefield Heroes, and I didn't really have any ideas set in stone apart from one idea to do like a compilation of kills and just clips I found enjoyable that I had saved over a few months that I never got around to uploading. But apart from that, I couldn't really think of anything else, and I was sick as well for some part of the time off. So yeah, hopefully that explains it decently. Now the main reason I'm making this video is because pretty recently the Revive network actually shut down completely. So if you remember from my last video, I pretty much covered the fact that Revive Heroes got shut down while Revive itself was still up, and the Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 2142 servers were still online. And I had this theory and speculation where essentially I thought only the Battlefield Heroes side of Revive would be closed based on what we saw at the time and how it came across like to me, but obviously that didn't turn out to be the case. So attempting to load or visit any page relating to Revive now just redirects you to the same message that was posted on the Revive Heroes site when that got shut down, basically giving you that thank you and sign off notice as well as some stats on the accounts and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess it really was an official EA cease and desist letter, which was very unprofessional and laid back for such a serious issue. But saying that, based on some of EA's recent responses regarding microtransactions in a certain AAA game, I guess it's not that surprising at all. But you know, this company, oh man. Anyway, on my last video, I was actually getting some comments, people asking me and saying Battlefield Heroes wasn't playable at all since Revive went down, which isn't true because obviously I mentioned Open Source Heroes in that video as well, and there are more hosts and providers out there now for Battlefield Heroes. I've personally been playing Battlefield Heroes through a group called Custom Link, simply because it's a smaller community and I recognise more people there, and most people know each other in the community, which is pretty decent. And the games get pretty heated, I guess you could say, most nights, mainly because a lot of the people in it are veterans and people I recognise from the leaderboards, you know, the old days, either friends or just people you always got matched with and played together with for the most part. And it's been pretty enjoyable when I did decide to play some rounds. I'm not exactly playing Battlefield Heroes all the time or, you know, any chance I get free time, but it's not like I'm not interested in it either. I've just been doing other things here and there, I guess. Honestly, the only real negative to Custom Link for now that I can think of is the fact that not many games and servers are active, and when they are, there's a high chance, at least from what I've seen the past few days, there's a high chance people are just doing like 1v1s and similar things which are different from the standard gameplay, you know, team-based gameplay, which can be annoying if you want to play a game only to find out people are just dueling each other without your input, so you kind of feel left out in a way when you want to play the game normally. But I think the main issues are tied to the fact that it's not that well known, and I think the max amount of people I've seen in the Discord at once was like 65 people, so it could definitely use more players for sure to remove those issues or at least make them not as bad. Now, I did mention open source, and I'm going to mention them again here because I noticed this information that was posted in their Discord a few days ago. I think it was in the news section, so I'll read it out here. Everyone, we are speaking to you now about an incident that has happened. We value transparency. We couldn't keep up without telling this to you. For short, our database was compromised. Our first reaction was to take down all of our servers to fix our security issues, and as you may know, our project is in a testing stage. How it happened: an ex-staff member who quit the project had malicious intentions and used his old knowledge of login information to gain access to the database, as he had access before in the past. What are we doing? We're keeping the servers off for an undetermined amount of time to increase the security completely, preventing this from happening again. This can be done in some hours if we identify the issue, but it can also take some days. What got leaked? Emails and IPs got released. Passwords are safe. We ensure they weren't inside the leak since they're strongly encrypted. This makes it impossible to decrypt them. We still suggest changing any of your account data that has the same password as the one you used on our website. No sensitive information was stolen. What comes next? The information stolen wasn't extremely sensitive since the passwords are encrypted. Hence, after overhauling security measures, we'll continue as normal. We'll also do a new master reset when the new environment is done, but we couldn't keep up without informing you. We're sorry for the inconvenience and hope to be able to provide you with updated content when we go back online. Our goal of this project is to provide fun and good times. So yeah, that's pretty bad for the team at Open Source, especially because it was one of their old team members, and it obviously makes people worried and skeptical about their information and, you know, their security and safety. So hopefully they can fix the issues, and it's one of those things that you don't want to happen again, really. Anyway, since Revive was so active with updates, it gave me constant weekly content for you guys and video topics, but as for now, I'm not sure how it'll go. I mean, I guess it depends on the remaining hosts for Battlefield Heroes and progression there, what they're doing, and of course it comes down to my own ideas and creativity, though suggestions for videos are always welcome as well. It's pretty interesting actually to think that EA can't shut down all of these groups, because a lot of people can learn how to host their own server and environments, and maybe only invite a small group of friends so it's private, something like that. You know, I feel Revive was an easy target for EA because they were highly popular and well known. So that's about it, guys. I know multiple groups hosting Battlefield Heroes does kind of divide the player base in a way, but at the same time I like being in a community, or at least a server, where almost everyone knows each other, there's no nonsense, and you just get to playing and enjoying the game for what it is. Yeah, so like I said before, any video suggestions are welcome. I'll take them into consideration. You know, if I need to use, if I have some downtime, I need to put something out, and I can take a suggestion. That'd be pretty interesting. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.